If you just found our channel, we're Kyle and Madie, and we recently bought a 2008 Chevy Express van that we are going to convert to live in and ship it over to Europe.
In just a few days' time, we were able to install all the insulation and subflooring for the floor in the van with only a few hiccups along the way.
Messed up a little bit, so I have to recut a piece.
These next few days, we are going to tackle installing our Maxxair Fan that will end up being our holy grail in the dead heat of European summer.
This feels so good. If you saw our last video, we just ended with our subflooring and we did a little bit of insulation on the walls, but we just got an exciting delivery. We actually got two that. This one we're not going to work on today, but this one is our fresh water tank, which a lot of vans our size don't have a whole lot of fresh water, but we're putting 20 gallons in, so we're having a lot of Amazon deliveries lately.
We really did want to make sure that we had enough storage for fresh water because we've never done van life, but we know how it kind of works in the United States, but we have zero idea how it works over in Europe. So it'll be nice having a little bit of a storage of water for a little bit before we can find our next one. But today is super exciting because we are actually going to be installing our Maxxair Fan. And it's like our first big thing that we're doing. So we got a kind of big old hole in the van and get going. Firing it up for the first time in however many months it's been sometimes doesn't work out. You can see my breath right now. That being said about the weather, we are having to bring the van into the barn at my mom's house so that we can do it, and we're not even sure if it fits in here, so I guess let's see. You can try it. Oh yeah, you're golden. You gotta go that way. Keep coming. Keep coming. And stop. Not too bad.
All right, guess we gotta dry up the roof and let it keep on drying for a minute before we can do anything. Get all of our stuff together. Get all of our tools around. Yeah.
So pretty much our first steps to putting in our Maxxair Fan is to kind of mark out a spot inside the van. So we marked out a 14 by 14 area with tape, and we now have to dry off the roof of where that's going to be so that we can drill holes through the top and then eventually cut it out with a jigsaw. It's gonna be interesting. There's ribs on here, which is an issue, so we had to buy something called butyl tape to help us out. So, but we're gonna show you all that anyways.
All right, first thing I have to get is a drill to drill some holes up through the inside of the van so I can go to the top with a jigsaw and cut out our 14-inch by 14-inch square so we can put the Maxxair Fan into it.
Well, we ended up cutting our time a little bit short yesterday, but today is a brand new and sunny day. It's so nice to actually feel the sun again, but it's not raining anymore, so we are going to get back to right where we left off yesterday.
Well, there's a hole now. No turning back.
We took our drill and drilled 4 holes into the roof, one on each corner of the 14 by 14 inch square we made yesterday. This allows us to start our cut from the top and keep it kind of even all the way around. So now that Kyle has actually screwed in the 4 holes, we are now going to make, I'm going to make this little makeshift bag to put underneath it so that when we're actually cutting it, metal shavings don't go everywhere. Kyle now has to get up on the top of the roof and drill a little bit bigger holes so our jigsaw blades can fit through it, but yeah.
I cut through the roof with a jigsaw. I am just taping out the edge. And I'm just gonna do it. So
this makes me a little bit nervous to do this, but everything I've read says you just gotta send it when you're cutting through this, because if not, the jigsaw will like jerk like different ways and then you'll scratch your roof super bad. So I think we just gotta send it, and if a blade breaks, it breaks, and we just put a new one on. So let's do it.
jigsaw isn't the best. It's pretty cheap. Alright, it's done. No coming back from this. Alright, hole is cut. It really didn't take too long, maybe 15 minutes. The blade kept on falling out of the jigsaw, but now we are going to sand down the edges and put some rustoleum on it, and then start putting in the Maxxair Fan. What you doing?
Now that the hole is drilled, we have to actually sand down the sides because it's super sharp, because it's cut metal. And then we have to spray it with rustoleum so it doesn't rust, because pretty much anywhere you cut into metal in a van, it's going to rust unless you put rustoleum on it. So we're going to put that on, and then time to deal with our butyl tape, which is a whole monster of its own. So this is butyl tape. So it's actually pretty hard to find. The only place we were able to find it was at Home Depot in the roofing section, actually. And pretty much it is tape, but it's not tape at all. It's more of like putty, like super sticky putty, and it's a little bit pliable so you can move it around, but we're going to put it around the hole where our Maxxair Fan is going to go, and then it'll create this nice seal and also help make it flat, because our roof of our van is not flat. So that's a big step, is the roof has to be flat. So we'll use this to flatten it, and then we'll actually drill screws through this into the van. So our first go around, we didn't put the butyl tape out far enough, because you want it to be far enough out that the screws actually screw into it. So we fixed that, but now we are just filling in our divots, I guess, in our roof with more butyl tape, so it can all be perfectly like flat and flush when we screw it in.
Since we have like the little ridges on the van, we have like right here on the edge, since our fan is centered, it like kind of slopes down a little bit. So on these two sides we had to get 2 layers of the butyl tape just to kind of make it so it was a little higher, so when we screw it in it's not pulling down as much. So I think we're about ready to screw this thing in though. Last screw going in, I had to get a drill bit and pre-drill all of the holes because these screws just don't bite into metal. So did that, and it's working out a lot better, and it's going pretty quick now that I did that. I just gotta tighten everything down.
And while Kyle finishes tightening up the rest of those, I'm going to open our sealant. So we are just using flex paste on this. It's UV proof. It's honestly one of the better recommended sealants that we've seen online. So cut this open, I'm gonna start sealing it. We're gonna seal all the way around the Maxxair Fan, and then also seal the screws.
It's gonna be the only thing that keeps us cool in the European summer. It looks really good though. I mean,
It does. I like it.
yeah.
I'm so excited!
Yeah, it's exciting. Hopefully we have it waterproof sealed though, so.
So it's been a minute since we put the fan in and figured out it fit. we've had a slight issue. So there are little side brackets on this fan that you have to actually drill into the base that we drilled into the van to keep the Maxxair fan from flying out, and they wouldn't line up. So the holes in the actual fan were not lining up with the holes in the base, so we couldn't figure it out. I was trying to like push on the ceiling while Kyle was pushing it down, couldn't figure out anything. But there are these little metal brackets in there, and the hole is actually really big. So then we just moved the metal brackets up a little bit, and then I pushed on the ceiling and it fixed it. So if you have that problem at all, if you are building out a van, just know you weren't alone, but just figure some stuff out because you'll get it, but it's pretty tricky.
What's our last step?
Our last step is we have to actually put a sealant on it just to make sure it doesn't leak any. This will never get easy. This will never get easier for my hands to be able to push one of these in. I just can't do it. Gah! It hurts so bad. Kyle, I think you might have to do it.
All right, switch me.
See, I'm not just being a baby.
The caulk is spewing out from like this side too. Well, we thought there was going to be a little more to this video, but we are going to make all of our electrical a separate video. So I guess that was installing a Maxxair fan on our van. It's going to be the same for just about any van, but
Yeah, but for this example, it was a Chevy Express van, so they're all a little bit different, but pretty much the same thing. Doing all of them.
pretty simple. It took a couple hours, a couple of hurdles to get by, but we did it. We're letting it dry and letting the sealant cure. So that's it, and we will see you when we are getting our electrical sorted out.
That'll be fun. See you later.